are you? We're here together, whether we like it or not. We're here on earth. Hi, hello, and hello. Yeah. Let's breathe first. Let's breathe. And drink water. Yes. Are your hands cold? Because mine is. It's so windy. I think you can hear it. Can you hear it? It's singing on its male voice, the wind. And I'm still trying to locate my voice. Because that's the thing, when you don't regularly speak, when your silence gets broken, it feels like you don't know which door But yeah, now I think I can locate my vocal cords. It's still here. That's the good thing, it's still here. So, there. Or maybe here. Maybe it's here. Maybe it's here. Do you see yourself getting married? Do you see yourself getting married? Can you imagine this kind of life for yourself? Because strangely enough, this week it has come up a lot. It came up a lot in the life of me. These kinds of conversation. Once with my mom, once with my friend, and once with my flatmate. So thrice this week on different days. Is this something that also have come up? Wait, I forgot to ask. Of course, I'm not sure how old you are. But yeah. But at least me, on the earth, with the amount of years that I have currently lived, this is something that is sort of normal age to undergo this kind of chapter of the life. And so I have yeah, on these three separate, similarly flavored interactions, I had the chance to speak about that. Well, in this point of my life, it's not something that I'm leaning towards because I have other plans. And I can speak about those plans, it's okay. I'm planning to take care of my parents. And there's two of them currently. I have two parents. And I am planning to take care of them when they need my help. If the time comes, or when the time comes that they reach that point of the life that they need an extra pair of hands around the house to help them with being human. I'm thinking of being the one to do this because my siblings, they seem like the type who would want to get married eventually. And one of them is already very explicit about having kids. And yes, if you have kids, naturally you will take care of the kids and the one you married also. So and also I want to do this for my parents because I'm already imagining it. We will have a house near the beach in one of the islands of the Philippines, and on one of the islands where it's still not heavily developed for the tourists. That's the kind of ideal place that I'm imagining where this life would happen. So I'm working for it to happen eventually. That there's gonna be 3 of us, and my dad has always wanted this little garden where he could plant and harvest his own vegetables. And I want a cow. I want a cow, and I want a carabao like that. Yeah. Maybe we can do that. I hope we can do that. I hope I can reach that kind of stability to do that. So really, marriage, it's not something that I'm aiming towards, because I'm also considering that if I am gonna take care of my 2 parents who will eventually age, the husband will sort of get neglected on the process. And I don't want it for the husband, because if I have a husband, I also love the person deeply, and I want to love him. I want to love him as fully as I can, as fully as I am capable of. And that will not happen if I am also taking care of my 2 parents. So he will be sad, and I will also be sad, because I'm so fragmented to love him. So my solution So my solution is it's kind yeah, I guess it's complete already. The idea is already complete that I want to take care of my parents. I don't have, yeah, you know, you cannot, like what, like the saying we have in the Philippines, you cannot row on the two rivers at the same time. You have to pick one river, and I picked the river where I will have a life with my parents eventually. Because I was also already gone. I left. I haven't lived with them properly for almost a decade now. So I lost that time with my parents because I am attending to my curiosities. And another question that came up was, well, don't you want to share your life with someone? And yeah, I almost forgot. The original north of this video was, what's gonna happen when we die? Who's gonna look after you? That question came from my mom. And the second question, well, don't you want to share your life with someone, came somewhere else. So I told my mom, Mother, Mommy, I arrived in this continent just by myself. I don't have relatives, I don't have friends, I don't have anyone. But now, I have a home. I have people who like me enough and who care about me enough to say that I will always have a home in their home. And I have a home in the countries where I used to live in. And I also have friends who are scattered all across this continent. There's not a lot of them, but there is. They exist and they are somewhere. And we know that we care for one another and that we will look out for each other. And I am doing what I am interested in when I'm not working. Doing my things, I'm doing what makes me have joy. I'm doing, before I didn't get to do that because I'm still trying to learn how to exist in this part of the world. But now, I can do that because I have learned how to stand and not wobble sometimes. So, and yeah, sure, I know already in my head that you will eventually die. I know already. And sure, I will be sad and I will be grieving and I will wish that you're seeing the life that I have managed to make beautiful. But I would like you to know that I have a feeling that everything will turn out fine. And even if I don't have a husband who will be there, it will just be like the first time I came in this continent. I can make friends. I will be fine. I'll find a way to be fine. To continue the life like I am doing now, yeah, there's a lot of there's a lot of things to do on the earth. So many lovely people to have conversations with, books that I didn't know that exists, that I will lay my hands on, activities, places, and yeah, there's just so many things. There's just so many things that I have to reassure my mom, because I think she's worried. She's worried about this, that, and maybe she also feels guilty that she has to get old and I have to look after her. Maybe a bit, because I am like this, I feel guilty sometimes that I feel a bit guilty sometimes when some people have to be bothered to take care of me. So maybe she is also, because since I came from her and she's my mom and we have some same materials, raw materials inside. So maybe she's also, so I have to reassure her really to, yeah, I'll be fine. And if not, I'll find a way.